So reserve items are typically going to be things that are capital improvements, and typically with an extended lifetime where we're doing not repairs, but we're doing replacements to that item. And then also, typically a reserve study is going to apply a minimum expense threshold. So it might be nothing under $5,000. If it's less than that, then we're just going to pay for it out of the operating fund. So the reserves should be just really those long-term, more expensive items, and that the association is saving for a little bit every month to pay for those when the time comes. So using a professional third-party reserve specialist is going to be key, and every association needs to use somebody like that. CAI runs a certification program, and there are a number of different companies that are certified in that, and that's the type of professional that should do that. And a reserve study, the statute requires it to be reviewed every 3 years. Doesn't mean that it has to be completely redone every 3 years. I think a board could simply pull out the reserve study and review it at a meeting and decide whether or not things are still reasonably accurate. If there are some significant departures from what you're seeing there to how you're actually operating or planning to operate, then the board should update its reserve study. Most of our committees we work with would do a full update maybe every 2 instances of that on a cycle basis. So they update in 3 years, they pull it out, review it again, 6 years they update. And then the exception to that would be if there's been any special project. So they did a large asphalt replacement or siding replacement or had an insurance claim that replaced all the roofs. Then the association might want to have its reserve study updated because a lot of the assumptions that you were being made about the future are now going to be fundamentally different, and so it would require having an expert look at it again at that point.